Hello, everybody. I hope you're doing really, really well today. My name is Michelle Legaly. I am the creator of lots of different things, just like you in your life. Every single week, I come on and do some type of tool, tip, training, or inspiration in the realm of life coaching, building your business, intuition, because that was my path and things that I struggled with and moved through and learned about and succeeded. So then I think I hold people's hand and I help them on that journey too, if that's your journey. I'm out of breath because I just ran up and down the stairs looking for my glasses. Today is all about your special sauce. What is it and why is it important? You can hear my dog in the background moving around. So this is something I talk about with my students. It's something I think about for myself. It's important. So first, let's start with what is it? Your special sauce is you. There's no one else in the world like you. No one else. There's only ever going to be one you. With your experience, the way you perceived your experience, your environment, your circumstances, your body chemistry, how you perceive your life, like that is so unique to you. And what you have in your heart, your interests, your desires, your aversions, if that's the right word, the things you like, your preferences, the things you don't like, the people you don't like, all of it. Isn't it amazing that that's you? There was never that before, and there'll never be you after. I hope you can feel that and understand how special you are. And to remember that first before you kind of start your day or before you make decisions or before you perceive life and your circumstances, I think that's so empowering. Okay, that's what your special sauce is. And then why is it important? Your special sauce is important because, like what I just said before, there's never been you. There'll never be you after you. So you of now is just part of everything. It's so important. It's a piece of the whole puzzle. That's what makes you important. And now I want to talk about inside your special sauce, what your desires are, what your life purpose is, what you are drawn to in your life. So inside the Empaths and Sensitives Facebook group, I have found for myself and many other sensitive souls that our desire is to help, to heal, to bring light, to bring healing to the world in some way. Now, a lot of us sensitive souls need healing. Some a lot, some a little, some have been working on themselves. That's up to you. I'm not judging anybody. I needed a lot of help and healing because of all the ways I was operating. I was hypersensitive and then got a lot of ailments and diseases from being in hypersensitivity, which I just don't think the human body and the nervous system can handle that for very long. And again, that's just my own thoughts on how I healed myself. So a lot of sensitives have that to work with. And then we're in a position, once we're healthy and happy enough and balanced enough, to go out and serve the world in whatever way you want to. Your way to serve in the world is unique to you. Even if there's 1 million people, like, you know how I help life coaches and I help healers and I help people in that niche. Even if there's 1 million Reiki masters out there, there's not you out there as the Reiki master. And if you have a desire to go out and help or do anything in the world, there is an equal or greater need for it in the world that only you and your special sauce, your uniqueness, can provide. If you have a desire to do something in the world, there's an equal or greater need for it in the world that only you could provide. Kim's here. She says special sauce is everything. And like, she's such a great example. Like just thinking about you, Kim, I get chill bumps up my left side. I think unicorns. I think soap. I think effervescence. Like she's such a good example of special sauce and how obvious it is and how important it is in the world. And when she goes out and does her amazing things in the world, like the world benefits from it. And then she benefits from it too, because she's doing what her heart's calling her to do. That's true for you too. That's true for every single one of us. We just get stuck in everybody's doing that. I don't really have anything special. She's doing it better than me. I don't know. Whatever thoughts go through your head. For me, those were dominating thoughts for a long time. And until I changed my thoughts and understood that and built the muscle of, I've got a special sauce, I have a calling in my heart, and I'm going to move towards it. I don't exactly know what that looks like, but I'm going to follow my highest interest, and that's going to lead me to the next thing. I'm going to know more. I'm going off the rails here, but it's almost like if you're driving at night, you know how your headlights can only see so far, but that's all you really need. So you just go that far. And once you make it that far, there's going to be more light on the next piece. This is how following your heart's desire and honoring your special sauce and moving towards your life purpose, that's how it goes. Now, for me, and I think for a lot of people, if you follow that, the line to the linear world looks a little bit like this. It'll look weird to you maybe and to people. Mine did too. But I've been doing it now for so long that I have an opportunity now that I got older to look back and see all the events that looked like, that looked weird. And I'm like, oh, okay, from where I'm at now, I see the connections. And I'm so grateful that I was willing to do these, that seemed odd to people and maybe even to myself, but now I see how they connect. And I want that for you too. Okay, so I guess your special sauce, what is it? It's you, your life experience, what your heart's desires are, your willingness to move towards them. I want that for everyone. I can't think of a greater sense of fulfillment than pursuing what my heart's calling me to do, even if I don't get the results I want all the time. Okay, I'm going to look at the chat here. Who has questions? What are you thinking? I think this is Kim, and it says it ripples outward. Your special sauce ripples outward. Yes. What's another thought I have about what you just said? You know what else I notice about me following my heart's desire? I accidentally taught my kids to do the same thing. And I didn't know that until after they grew up. Like they have a strong sense of like what they really want to do in the world. And I think they still worry about what other people think, but I don't think it stops them from doing what they're being called to do. This might be Kim too. We all have something different to offer every person. Yes. And even if you are offering a service or offering something that seems just like this person, it's very different coming from you. Each person is unique, so they bring their own uniqueness to the same tool, the same technique. And then she also said, if it wasn't for XYZ, then I wouldn't be where I am today. So I think she's referring to like when we talk about, God, I did this and that was weird. And then I did that. And it all seems very strange that they didn't connect. But then it's easier when you look back to go, oh, I know why I did that. I see how that's helping me today. All of that led me to this life I have right now that I really love. Okay, hope that's inspiring for you. Very quickly, I want to share with you, next Tuesday, I'm opening the doors to what I'm calling the Business Building Spring Cohort. And it's for healers, coaches, life workers, Reiki masters, massage therapists, some woman who's as a sensitive soul, who's in one of the healing arts that wants help either starting your business or growing your business. That's who I've been helping I've been helping myself do that for about 10 years. I've been helping other women do that for several years. I'm not going to go into all the details, but In my own business, I have changed my programs. Still in the process of changing them. So I am offering a spring cohort. It's going to be for 3 months, so 12 weeks. We're going to meet every single Thursday from 1 to 2 p.m. Eastern. You're going to get access to the entire Business Academy program vault, which was part of a bigger program for $11,000. But I stripped that away, which is still like a year's worth of content on how to build your business step by step. You're going to get all of that. I'm still working on the pieces to it. So when I get all of that dialed in, next Tuesday, I'm going to open the doors to it. If you are interested in getting more information about the Business Building Spring Cohort, and you are a coach, a healer, or a light worker of some kind, somewhere in that niche, I really can help that woman, then join the wait list. I will make sure to put the link here after I find it somewhere in this video. I'll put it in the comments or I'll put it in the description. And make sure you grab that and just get on the wait list. Somebody sent me an email that said, I don't want to get on the wait list and take someone's spot. I'm like, no, just the wait list doesn't take someone's spot. Joining the program will take someone's spot. I'm going to have 50 spots available. It will be open to my current students first. And then next Tuesday, it'll open to my wait list. And then next Wednesday, it'll open to the public. And I'm only going to take 50 students for 12 weeks. And it's not just a program. Like, you're going to get dialed in and tell me exactly what you want to do and move forward with in your business. We're going to get super dialed in on that and not go through shiny object syndrome, which I go through too. We're going to get very clear, and you're going to get 1, 2 to 3 things really dialed in and accomplished in that 12 weeks. And we're going to keep checking in each week and making sure you're making progress to what you said you wanted to complete by the end of 12 weeks. It's going to be a lot of hand-holding. If you have any questions about it, let me know, or you can email me. You can ask in the comments here too. Okay, I'll find that link. I'll put it in here. And I hope that's helpful. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you next week.